found the one, you should never give her up.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're welcome to Skin Talk with D. Today's video is a channel growth video. It's just to tell you guys what I've learned so far in the past 2 months on my channel that I think would be very useful to other people who are upcoming like me and still struggling with YouTube algorithm favoring you, like especially if you want to know if posting consistently is worth it or not. Like, you want to know, should I post consistently, should I not post consistently? If you're interested in that, definitely do keep on watching. Okay, before I talk about that, guys, I want to talk about my ebook. I have an ebook on the hair business. If you're interested in starting a hair business, selling human hair, going into the hair business, because it's a very lucrative business. Every woman wants to look good, and the truth is everybody wants human hair. Some people want it because of the quality. Yes, it lasts long and it saves you a lot of money. Some people want it just to feel among, everybody wants human hair for one reason or the other, but for whatever thing, you want to be the one actually selling this hair to them and making your good profit. So one thing with business is this: you always need a mentor. You need somebody to put you through any business you're about to go into, because you do not want to make a mistake. And even if you're a guy and you're watching this, please don't click off. Okay, if you're a guy, your woman, your girlfriend, your wife might be interested in this, so you can actually show her that, oh, there's a business that you can actually start. And to kickstart that business, for you to know everything about the human hair business, I decided to write a book, because I sell hair myself and this knowledge I have acquired over the years. So I decided to write an ebook comprehensively teaching you everything you need to know about the business, from how to market your hair, where to get hair, how to talk to your vendors, how to test your hair quality, all this information. And then I also included 10 vendors list. These are vendors lists that I used my money to get. These are vendors that I use my money to get, from testing their samples, testing their bundles, looking for reviews, contacting them, calling them, doing a lot of. I was able to find these vendors. So it took me sweat and a lot of stress to get these vendors. And I'm like, okay, this might also be very useful to people, and this would actually help you save the cost of having to be testing out vendors. Getting a vendor is not it. You need to be testing their bundles, testing things to be sure that they are selling the quality that you want. So I have saved you all this stress by writing this ebook, and I also included those vendors in the ebook, so you can choose any one of them to buy your hair from. And I'm assuring you that they sell the best. Okay, they sell the best. They sell different qualities of human hair depending on what you want to buy. Okay, so you can purchase my ebook. It's very, very cheap. It's not expensive at all. The link to the ebook will be down in the description bar. And a lot of people ask me, like, how do I purchase the ebook? How do I purchase? I'm like, okay, maybe I wasn't explaining it properly in my other videos. The link is in the description bar. You can click on it and buy. For those who could not buy because of the previous link I used, I'm so sorry. Right now, you can be able to access the ebook and purchase the ebook. Yeah. So to today's video. Now, I've been thinking, watching other YouTubers who are, I would say, are made here on YouTube, and trying to figure out what these people were doing that I wasn't already doing on my channel, and how I could actually implement what I've learned from them on my channel. One thing I noticed about my channel was that even though I was posting consistently, but I wasn't posting probably consistently enough. I was posting like once a week, which wasn't bad for somebody who was as busy as I was. It was once a week, and I really needed for my channel to grow and move faster. So I was thinking, okay, what do I do? Until I watched a particular video here. I can't remember her name. She actually does videos on channel growth and all that. And then I noticed that she said there was a month that she decided to post consistently, and she was able to see good results. I also watched Ihioma Eze's video on how she made her first million on YouTube. So that inspired me. And so in July, I decided to be posting consistently. So instead of posting once a week, I would post 3 to 4 times a week. That was a huge difference, a huge change for somebody who was posting videos once a week. And it took a lot, because I had to be posting out content that people would watch. And it means I was editing more, adding this to the other stress that was already in my life, but I just had to do it to know if it actually does work or not. And I'm about to tell you guys what I observed and whether it worked for me or not. Okay, the first thing I noticed the first week was that YouTube was actually suggesting my videos more. How did I know this? I began to appear more on search, because I don't know what it was, but the fact that I was uploading videos every week, 3 to 4 times a week, made YouTube actually suggest my videos more. So my subscription started to grow. I grew from, I think I announced that I was at 3,000 subscribers, and then a week later or 2 weeks later, I was at 3,500 subscribers. So I gained 500 subscribers within a few weeks of posting consistently. So that was one thing I observed, that my subscribers began to grow. The second thing I also noticed was that the watch time I had also increased, and my average view duration increased. For example, if my average view duration was, let me say, 2 minutes, my videos now started to have longer average view durations, and also my videos were getting more comments because my videos was being suggested more to people. Yeah, so the engagement on my channel started to increase. A lot of people started to notice my channel more. Let me go to my revenue. For my revenue, unfortunately my phone does not do screen recording, so I cannot. When I was using an iPhone, then yeah, I could do that, but I can't actually screen record and show you guys all these things, so you just have to take my words for it, right? So my RPM, actually, it did increase a bit. My CPM reduced in some countries, and then for the other one it was a bit static. So I was worried, like, okay, I'm posting more consistently, shouldn't my revenue be increasing? But my revenue didn't like pick up immediately. What picked up, what worked for me for my channel, was that I was getting more views, I was getting more engagement, and I was getting more subscribers. Like, YouTube was actually suggesting my videos more on YouTube search. So yes, to answer the question, does posting consistently work? Yes, it does. Does posting consistently help increase your audience and also your subscribers? Yes, it does. It does work. It worked for me, and I'm going to tell you another things that I did to make sure that it worked for me, because it's not just about posting consistently. There are people that post videos every day but still don't get any results, and I'm going to tell you guys what I did that actually helped me do that. Now, like I said, I was actually thinking that it didn't work for my revenue, but at the end of the month, I actually made more than I had ever made in YouTube before, even though it wasn't up to $100. Like, I've never made $100 in a month before. It takes me months to make up to $100, but I was able to make more than I had ever made before on my channel, even though my RPM and the other things were not affected. My CPM, my RPM were still the same, but because I was getting more watch hours, I was able to make more, and I was actually having more ads. I was actually having people maybe watch more ads on my video, and also because my average view duration increased, probably the chances of people actually viewing my ads became more. Another thing again I noticed with posting consistent, another thing, okay, so here are the things I did alongside posting consistently. I've also learned over the years on YouTube from watching other YouTubers that posting consistently, you need to put other spice. Just like if you want your rice to be sweet, your fried rice, there are other things that you must add to your fried rice, like liver and all that, to make the fried rice bomb, right? So you need to post contents that are useful, content that are relevant, content that people will watch, because it's like you always putting your face at people, yourself at people's faces. So it has to be something that is interesting, that anytime people see you, they'll want to see you again. So you want to put contents that people will enjoy, contents that are interesting, that would keep people on your channel. Okay, you don't want contents that would actually make people just get annoyed and start not even viewing your channel. So thereby you'll be posting more, but you'll be getting less views. So think well. Think about content that you know your audience will enjoy and would also attract more people to your channel. That way, if people YouTube notice that, oh, the engagement on this channel is increasing, obviously people might be enjoying this, they will begin to actually let your channel begin to show more on YouTube search and all of that. So that's number one. Make sure that your content is very, very, very very, very interesting and important and clickable. Number two, the second thing I did was I was actually promoting my videos more. You know, normally I would just post my videos on YouTube and just leave it, but no, I used to actually promote my videos before, but I stopped, kind of like I slacked. And you shouldn't. You should actually take your channel serious if you're actually taking your channel as a business. So I started to promote my channel more on different platforms, so thereby it was pulling people more to my channel. The third thing I did that I think maybe might have helped my revenue as well during this time that I was posting consistently was I actually put in more ads. If you are able to make videos that are up to 8 minutes, you get the luxury of actually putting how many ads you want to appear on your video, and it increases the chances of YouTube actually allowing those ads show. For example, if you do a video of 4 minutes, YouTube will only give you the liberty to have a compulsory video at the beginning and at the end of your video. Not everybody watches your video to the end. At least I know that for sure, because I'm a YouTuber. Sometimes I don't watch people's video till the end, so the chances of people seeing your video now reduces again to 1. So it is just the video, the ads at the beginning of your video that people would be watching, and most of the time people don't watch it for long. They just watch it in that 5 seconds and then they skip, except the ad is really interesting and it speaks directly to an audience that wants that particular ad. So, and sometimes you click on a video to watch it, the video, even at the beginning of the video, the ads, I mean, does not play. So if you do your videos, interesting videos, okay, you want to make sure that even though the video is 8 minutes, it's something that will make people watch for a long time. You will have a good, at least, view from the video. So thereby you can actually place more ads, and placing more ads will actually increase your chances of those ads being seen. I can put maybe 10 ads on an 8 minutes video, and only 2 of those ads would actually show on my video. And before, I used to just allow YouTube just automatically place ads, but it didn't work for me, so I had to strategically place ads. And I think I'm going to do another video to talk about how to strategically place ads in your videos to ensure that those ads actually are seen and are watched during the normal view duration that you have on your video. So that was another strategy that I used that period, and it paid off. It actually paid off. It paid off for me, and I was grateful for that. So these are the things that I've learned about posting consistently. I've seen some people's videos where they complain that they tried this strategy, it didn't work for them, but I tried it out and it worked for me. And if you want to try it out on your channel, you can also try it out on your channel, posting consistently and implementing some of these things that I said alongside posting consistently. And let me know in the comment section if this video was helpful to you at all. Let me know if you found this video useful, and if anything I said in this video makes sense at all. Please subscribe to my channel, leave comments down below, let me know about your experience here on YouTube. Just let me know, let's talk about it. And also give me tips. Please give me tips on anything you have learned, and I'm going to talk about in my next video not posting consistently and what I actually noticed on my channel.